The predictions are sobering. Warming water and melting ice will raise sea levels at least 3 feet by the end of this century. Keeping all that extra water out of coastal cities will be impossible. So what if we could just take it and put it somewhere else? If you have a crazy question, just ask a scientist. They've come up with an idea to halt global sea level rise by pumping seawater into the coldest place on Earth, Antarctica. The wacky plan would require a lot of water, the equivalent of the volume of the Great Salt Lake, every 2 years. And the intended outcome after a century of pumping? A 3-foot drop in sea level. But the project would consume 7% of the world's annual energy supply. And the scientists who ran the simulations admit their calculations are based on conservative warming estimates. It would be a temporary fix that would still need to be accompanied by other climate change fighting measures. And they didn't bother estimating costs, because they would be gargantuan. And of course, the ethical concerns. What would dousing the continent do to its ecosystems? Icebergs, penguins, not to mention global weather patterns. It might be good for a science fiction novel, but the reality of climate change means it'll take much more than making giant ice cubes in Antarctica to keep global sea levels where we like them.